welcome to My Counselor Online. I'm Tori, and today I'm sitting down with one of our counselors. I'm sitting down with Carrie McCormick. Carrie, I am so excited to talk with you, hear more about your story, and what people can expect in a session with you today. So if we can just jump in, I would love to hear about your story as a counselor.
Well, it started quite a while ago. I've always been interested in people, wanting to understand people, what makes them grow, what makes them tick. So I decided to major in psychology in college. I did psychology and counselor education, not knowing what I was going to do with it. That was where my interest was. And so I got on that track and graduated, and then worked for a time in a residential facility with youth that had come from difficult family circumstances. Did that for a little while, and then decided I just needed to go explore for a while. So I, did some mission work, and then got into the nonprofit world for several years, and kind of came back around full circle and realized, like, I really enjoy being with people one-on-one. I really want to, be that person to walk with people through difficult things. And so I went back to school to get my master's degree in counseling, and here I am.
Yeah, I love a lot of the counselors kind of say it started when they were young, just having a lot of empathy and just kind of growing into what they wanted to do. But it seems like you have such broad experience with so many different areas, and I think that is really valuable, something that you bring to the table with your clients. So I think that is awesome, and I would love to know how you found MCO.
Well, it was just a wonderful, timely thing. I have been working on my own in private practice for a little while, post-graduation, and still being connected with my graduate program. I just got notified from a former professor of mine, and one of the directors over the program just told me about the opportunity, the job opportunity with MCO, and looked through it, and it looked great. Just looked like such a great fit to me as a person, and how I love to kind of be in this this counseling role with people, being able to express, I guess, look through the lens of my faith, and through, the helping kind of world of psychology. And so that's kind of how I got here.
Yeah, super important. I love the wording that you use there, just the lens of your faith. And I think that is something very unique that My Counselor Online brings to the table. And I would love to know, you have such broad experience. What clients do you often thrive alongside? And, what clients are usually coming to you?
Well, I will say, lots of individuals, men, women of, a variety of ages, people experiencing some anxiety, whether it's excessive fear or worry, or can't relax, or can't just, have peace. Maybe, depression showing up is just a lack of energy, or feeling helpless, or lack of motivation. And then a lot of relationship stuff, like whether it's a relationship between spouses, or a family relationship, or friends relationship, just helping people, grow into having more fulfilling connections with other people, improving their communication, establishing healthy boundaries, just really feeling, full and kind of what they want to get through their, in their relationships with other people. And then I would say, people that have walked through trauma. I, definitely just in my nonprofit work, worked with people that had been through things that I couldn't imagine. And so I'm definitely have a lot of compassion, a lot of empathy to be there, through those places with people too.
Right. So tell me what clients can expect when they sit down for a session with Carrie.
Well, they can expect a real person. They can expect somebody that is just I'm gonna facilitate a really safe place, place where they can feel understood and seen, a non-judgmental space to just explore whatever comes up, a space to engage with themselves differently than maybe they can't on their own. And then really just an experience with me of just going through the trenches with them, me kind of being in this with them, bringing some support and clarity to what might be emotional pain or difficult circumstances. So that's my goal when I meet with people.